Night Alex loved him. He claimed he loved me and also told me he's going to kill me, and I forgave that, but I never forgot. Girls and guys,
Fair.
If your boyfriend or girlfriend ever says, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill your
If your boyfriend or girlfriend or your significant other ever threatens you in any way that's especially going to put you in like physical dangerous harm, that is no love, baby. That is no love, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now. As far as I'm concerned, love is making sure, you know what I'm saying? Love is the little things. Little kiss on the forehead in the morning, little cuddles, little making sure, you know what I'm saying, get you your little favorite snack, all of this, little massages, like all that. That's some love. That's really showing them like, yo, that love and appreciation, like you really care for them. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, nah, this is ass, bro. This is ass, bro. Yeah, this nigga Alex, I don't even know why he dropped that shit. I have no clue. Hey. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What's shaking around this time, baby? You saw Talent Thumbnail. Yeah, we talking about ImAlexx again. So, little backstory. If you see last time, I done covered a little bit about him. I'm pretty sure we did watch signs about this, John. But we covered a little video about him. Obviously, he dropped a response. Doug Water, terrible. Terrible. Nah, it was bad. I ain't gonna lie. It was awful. Yeah, the literal points that he was making during his response, he was showing screenshots that was disproving all of it. Terrible works. Horrible optics and garbage response. But we're used to these by now. Especially on this page, as we cover. Or when they don't drop a response. Because they don't want to. Or an apology. Sidebar. Getting off of that. Yeah, we already knew what it was. His, girlfriend or ex-girlfriend in the situation, Alice, was going to drop her response. So Hez was really waiting on that. Because his response, not doing nothing for me. Terrible. Like I said. Right? She finally came out. So I'm sifting through the internet. I'm seeing Papa Good. Shout out Papa Good. He covered it. Alice dropped a response. That boy was nuclear. Nuclear. Little 750 bomb. 750 pages. I said, say no more. So I was going ahead watching Papa Gut video, go through all that, John. And yeah, I done definitely shifted. I'm not going to cap it. Like, Alex, yeah, you're a fucking scumbag, my guy. You are. You truly are. And his tactical manipulation ass, he truly thought he was Ayana Koji. He definitely thought he was Lelouch. Huh. Lelouch Fever Zania commands you. I freaking love it. Kogias. Kogias is goated. Go watch that. But like, yeah, his Gias wasn't working, right? It's terrible optics. His manipulation skills was awful. And unfortunately, still did work on Alice. But yeah, within the whole thing, yeah, he was clearly very much the abuser. So yeah, we about to go over and see a little bit, you know what I'm saying, having has gel about this, John. And let's get right into it. Yo, man, is that YN Sens? Oscar, Sensitive Society. You already know what it is. We got You Make Me Sick, obviously talking about this absolute troglodyte on the screen. You already know what it is. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link, go sure to love. Been watching Oscar since the very beginning. One of the first heads I was popping out on. We go sure to love. Let's get right into it.
Yes, I know I'm kind of late to this situation, which involves Alex and his former girlfriend Alice, and the whole situation. The went down almost a year ago. I remember talking about it, and some of you may know that about 10-11 days ago, he made a response video that is 2 hours long. It took Pyrocynical, 40 minutes to address everything? And
20. Shout out Pyro, his videos are good.
Alex needs 2 hours. You could legitimately go watch your favorite movie. You can watch about 2 episodes of Invincible instead of this.
It's crazy because that shit was like dead ass, like a definitional. Let me get the 7. Number 7, you know what I'm saying? The Nothing Burger, double the fries, extra crispy. I'm like, bro, hour 40 of a huge nothing burger, crazy works, bro. Alice said, let me go ahead and drop the real shit.
Horrible response. It's honestly bad. The main reason why I didn't cover it in the first place, well, there was 2 reasons. One, it's just a bad response, and all I'm gonna say is, this is bad. This sucks. There really wasn't that much to go on besides, this is not it. You were not cooking. You were cooking with the stove.
He wasn't cooking shit. He burned the entire house down, let alone the fucking stove. The stove looking charred.
Turned off. It wasn't well received. I mean, if we take a look at the comment section and the like versus dislikes, yeah, the response really didn't go over that well. Alex and Alice try to say that.
I'm not gonna lie, again with the YouTube like dislike, you know, saying extension, it could be off, but that shit could be even worse at the same time of it being off. That's why you can only go, because it's based on people who already have the extension, but they're more based off the dislike. It's yeah, but even forgetting that shit, the dislike ratio is probably worse because that shit was generally fucking terrible.
5 times without stuttering. Those are not the only victims. There's a cat. So that was one of the reasons why I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for this stuff to settle. But another reason why I was holding on is because Alice said that she was going to respond. This is literally from 5 hours ago, so I was just waiting for this.
Oh shit.
Said that she was going to respond. This is literally from 5 hours ago.
I didn't want to do this again, but after watching him live for 2 hours straight, I couldn't stay silent. Just my final response, dropped the shit. And not once do I manipulate him to stay with me. I was 100% toxic back after being in a relationship with the abuse I endured from this man for months on end. Should I have left sooner? Yes, but I was scared too. It took him being physical a second time to do so. God, yo, Alex, you are... 2 confirmed times? DV? Putting your hands on the lover, babe? I will be damned. I will be fucking damned. You are a troglodyte, nigga. It's crazy works. It's crazy works, bro. I totally understand if niggas getting frustrated within a relationship. Because obviously, like, bro, I don't give a fuck. This is why, again, heads like a Kim's and fucking AmAlexx, like these fake ass, perfect looking relationships, bro, shit like that. I fucking hate it, bro. Because relationships are not perfect. In no regard will they be, bro. We want to know why? Because humans as people are just flawed creatures. We do shit. We make mistakes. It just depends on if you grow and learn from that shit. Clara, duh. You not learning shit. Sidebar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it just depends on how you come off that. But like, bro, you can't be out here, bro. You cannot be out here dead ass like hitting somebody you love, bro, or you claim to fucking love. That shit is dead. You don't love them. You not trying to bring no harm to them, whether it be physical or mental. Like this nigga. And the shit he was saying during this shit, like when the audio files was leaked, and this nigga was like, "Oh my god, I want you back. Don't worry." He was really trying to love bomb this shit. My nigga, you're not getting your lover babe back. Let's blow that shit out the water. You know what I'm saying? That shit is done. But yeah, he was on the fucking voice leaks and all that shit. Fucking crying, saying he wanted her back, all this shit. Saying like, "Oh, you made a mistake. He fucked up. He's gonna learn from this shit." I'm like, bro, that shit is cute, but nah. Like, we not trying to hear that shit, bro. Like, if you genuinely loved her, you wouldn't have put her through none of this shit. Bro, these niggas are foul, bro. These niggas are foul. And it be these type of niggas that some of the lover babes you falling for. And, like, shout out to lover babes. Like, I love y'all. But, like, bro, y'all really gotta look at these niggas objective. Like, fuck they status, fuck they platform, fuck they money, fuck all that shit. You already know Trilly's a pocket watcher. Get your dollar up. But, like, nah, bro, you gotta look at niggas for who they are in they you means? Like, bro, for real. Like, come on, man. Because heads on other shit, they on weird shit.
Ago, so I was just waiting for this, and I was extremely shocked when I found out that this document is over 700 pages. And
yep, 750.
If I talked about every single little thing, this video will legitimately be like
3 hours. Fair. Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? If he talked about the whole thing, his shit would be 8 and my shit would be 24. I ain't gonna lie, we'd be sitting here like I'd have to stream that shit, 24-hour stream talking about that shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I'd be a zombie at the end. I'd be sitting here looking like this. Meanwhile, this nigga still showing the same dumbass screenshots. This nigga Alex, I'm like, bro, none of these screenshots is helping your case. They're making it worse as you post more of these shits. Like,
she does provide a lot more context. She does respond to Alex and his claims. I did read quite a bit of it. There was a few things that just made me say, yo, what the fuck is wrong with Alex? Now, am I saying that Alex
he's a troglodyte ass nigga. Like, He is.
Perfect. No, I'm not saying that, because she herself admits that, yeah, she was wrong for doing something she did, but I think we could all collectively
We can all collectively agree Alex was definitely more in the fucking wrong. Obviously, getting more context within seeing the doc and all that. We can all collectively agree that Alex was most 100% more in the wrong. Like, if we doing it on the divide, like, it was definitely, like, at the very bare fucking minimum, like, 85% him. Sidebar on that, at least Alex is seeing the wrong in her ways. She can admit she made mistakes and she regrets making those mistakes. Alex is sitting over here bullshitting in that fucking dumbass response that he dropped, that fucking terrible shit that we keep talking about. Bro, he's sitting here on that dumbass shit and he's really trying to sit here and act like he was the victim the whole time. Like, Alex, my nigga, you're a bitch. Real shit, you're a bitch. Like, he's really trying this shit right now, bro. Nah, fuck that nigga. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like,
I agree that Alex is a piece of shit who shouldn't have a platform, who is beyond.
Like, why the fuck did he drop that response? Bro, what the fuck was that shit supposed to do for him? It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Disgusting. And before we get into that, I just want to say the audacity of this guy to come back after almost a year of not uploading anything.
This is what I'm saying. You came back after a year, after a fucking year, to drop this shit? Bro, when you was on niggas like Slazzo's ass, and he dropped his response after a month. Nigga, it took you a year and yo shit was turbo garbage. What is this saying? Bro, I'm gonna leave it alone.
Come back, make a shitty response video, and then on top of that, just go back to his second channel to upload slop. And trust me, I hate the word slop, but this is genuinely slop.
Slop.
Guess some money was drying up.
Fuck this nigga slop, bro. This nigga, fuck this nigga. He really need to go kick rocks.
Rent cannot be that high. He went from not uploading anything and ghosting everyone to TikTok's worst mom. She faked having cancer. And ghosting everyone to TikTok's worst.
Astravina, go fuck yourself, you troglodyte witch bitch. Fuck you, I swear to God. Oh man, when My Thoughts drops that fucking part 3, I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm finna be on your ass again. Yeah, nah, she's a bitch. And Alex, you a bitch too. I ain't gonna lie. Twin of them. That has twin folk, I see. Fuck out of here.
Mom, she faked having cancer. Jojo Siwa keeps getting worse.
She
Dude,
does.
go away. No one likes you.
Yeah,
and no one's watching this, Unk. It's like, guys, I'm so sorry. I was an abusive boyfriend.
Fuck, I'm Unk too, nigga. Once you get past 18, nigga, you Unk. This, fuck yeah, bro. I fucking Gen Alpha, y'all gotta stop. I ain't gonna lie, it's because of the TikTok and shit. I can't even
later, and I physically and mentally and verbally abused this girl. I'm so sorry, but I need money. So if you guys could hit the subscribe button, like the video, share, become a member, and watch all my new videos, that'd be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. But I'm sorry, but you know, rent has to be paid. Hopefully you guys could forgive me. All right, just a little accident. We've all been there, right? Going back to the cat situation.
Yeah, fucking EDP diddler ass. EDP diddler ass though was able to get channels and shit up. So I'm saying, I was about to say, like, how the fuck is his channel still up? But like, bro, if they don't give a fuck about EDP and it be taking them this long to be getting EDP's fucking ban evasion, old accounts banned, like, bro, they not gonna give. Bro, this shit is so fucked. Like,
situation. This is one of the things that I was just like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is this guy, like, is there something wrong with him? He claims in his video that he cared for the cat, the video being the Alex response video, when before living together, he threatened to snap my cat's neck while over mine. We were arguing in my room. He gets up and Bear started meowing while he was insulting me and comes out saying he's going to snap the cat's neck, telling him to shut up. And you guys gotta keep this.
Man, it sure sounds like he was a victim. Let me tell you, man, he didn't do shit, bro. Alice was whooping his ass. He didn't do shit, bro. Trust. Alex, I feel you, bro. You was getting your ass whooped, bro. Like, you was getting pushed, kicked in the throat, all this shit, bro. Kicked in the neck, whatever the fuck you were saying. Totally doesn't look bad in your case. 100%. Like,
this in mind, they were barely starting to date, if I'm not mistaken, and please correct me if I'm wrong. And on top of that, you guys were fighting, right? And on top of that, you're insulting her cat. It's like, dude, What the fuck?
Exactly.
I completely understand having an edgy sense of humor, but being like, haha, you know what? I'm gonna fucking snap your cat's neck if he doesn't shut the fuck up. That isn't really the edginess.
That's not edgy. That's just nigga. What the fuck?
That I personally like, and I have never in my whole life joked about killing a cat or joked about killing a dog. Like, yo, you know, if that dog keeps barking, I'm gonna shoot him 25 times in his head. Bruh, you're fucking weird. Seek help, seek therapy. And this is the complete opposite of ImAlexx and his content. There's a lot of reasons to dislike Alex, but one of my personal reasons why I never fuck with him, and this goes back years ago. I never liked this prig. I always thought he was phony. Take all of this aside, right? And I would still dislike him because this guy was always a phony douchebag. I'd rather die than to watch 1 minute of any of his videos. He comes out saying,
yeah, even like when this shit was still first going on, like, nah, the nigga just always been on his narcissistic ego shit. And y'all already know how I feel about niggas like that. Like, bro, calm your ego the fuck down, bro. We all human, bro. Like, nigga, chill.
He's going to snap the cat's neck, telling him to shut up. After this, I never felt comfortable with him around my cat ever again. There were so many times where I asked or hinted at Alex to go home, as when I got bare, he never left and kept coming over. And now I see shit and I realize how much you loved him, and I was always bitter. I guess this kind of confirms that he...
Oh, this nigga's such a fucking man-child. Oh, it's so goddamn cringe, bro. Oh, this shit is so fucking terrible.
Was jealous of the cat, which it's like, dude, you're fucking insane. You're hella weird. I never denied Alex loved him. He claimed he loved me and also told me he's going to kill me, and I forgave that, but I never forgot. Girls and guys, fair. If your boyfriend or girlfriend ever says, yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill your
if your boyfriend or girlfriend or your significant other ever threatens you in any way that's especially going to put you in like physical dangerous harm, that is no love, baby. That is no love, baby. I'm gonna let you know right now. As far as I'm concerned, love is making sure, you know what I'm saying? Love is the little things. Little kiss on the forehead in the morning, little cuddles, little making sure, you know what I'm saying, get you your little favorite snack, all of this, little massages, like all that. That's some love. That's really showing them like, yo, that love and appreciation, like you really care for them. What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Bullshit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, nah, this is ass, bro. This is ass, bro. Yeah, this nigga Alex, I don't even know why he dropped that shit. I have no clue. It's fucking just bamboozling. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Wow.
Cat. That's like the biggest red flag of all time. Walk away. I don't care if the girl's a baddie. 10 out of, well, maybe if it's a 10 out of 10 baddie, maybe. In all seriousness, doesn't matter how.
No. It come first. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you got a little TT Tata, little round booty. Face card maximum, no. Listen. If she ain't looking pretty, giving you a little kissy, then what is it, though? I ain't gonna lie. But you already know the girly pops is pretty. As always, you already know.
How attractive the person is, if they're fucking insane to the point where they're like, I'm gonna kill your dog or your cat. Now, I get it, humor is subjective, but why would you, number one, scare the cat? Number two, scare your girlfriend like that? Someone that you're supposed to care and love. Why would you put that fear in her that she could potentially wake up one day and her cat is dead because Alex either ate it or snapped their neck?
Nah, that shit's crazy.
What do you put that fear in her? Disgusting, and I can't imagine putting anyone through that. On top of everything else that's going on at the time, the abuse, Alex verbally and physically assaulting her. When everything is said and done, Alex will go down as top 50 worst boyfriends of all time. If I was a...
Honestly, lower. Because there have been a lot of crazy ass niggas who have taken their girlfriend's life. Unfortunately. But in terms of like YouTube drama commentary niggas, oh yeah, no, he's undoubtedly at the very lowest top 15. Undoubtedly. Like, that's not even questionable. Like,
girl, I would not feel safe sleeping with this guy. Alex was an insane fucking manipulator. She shares screenshots.
I couldn't be standing next to the nigga. Like, he just give off menacingly. Nah, this nigga just radiate terrible aura. Like, that shit is bad.
Messages, just everything you could imagine. And it does make this video even worse than I originally thought. And yes, I did see this video a day or two after it came out. But I'm not done. I'm not finished yet. There's this whole thing going around. Alex himself said that Alice kicked him.
I ignored her and turned away so I could go to sleep. Alice turned around in bed and kicked me in my lower back, and I told her to fuck off. And then she kicked me even harder, and then started to donkey kick me in my neck.
Hey, yo, bro, do you remember when you told her you were gonna smash her head in with a brick? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a shit. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, like 9 out of 10 times, you probably deserved it, bro. And that's not even me trying to push violence, but bro, we know what type of nigga you are. I'm not psyoped. No one is. No one's falling for this shit. And any nigga who is taking your side falling for this shit, I'd like you to remove it from your esophagus, bro. This nigga's an abuser. He's a piece of shit. Like, real talk. Alright, let's lock in on that.
And in the back of my head. Alice had done this so hard that I fell out of the bed while she was still kicking me.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Compared to what you did, that's literally nothing. Now, I'm not saying the violence is the
I don't give a fuck.
Answer, because we're not fucking animals. We could communicate. That's when I see people try to act tough, trying to fight, it's just like, dude, I'm not gonna fight you. This is not a fucking circus. I'm not fighting for free. And on top of that, the reason why I'm saying this, it's like, dude, you told her you were gonna bash her head in.
Well, just
actually,
me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, genuinely, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this.
You were abusive to her, mentally and physically.
My nigga. This you? Damn, it's looking real crazy how you were the victim, and it seems like you really did nothing wrong, though. She was really on your body fucking you up, though.
Cat situation, and now you want to play the victim like, oh, she kicked me. It's like, we do not care. And if anything, she should have kicked you harder, dude. Now, like I said, I don't condone violence from any side, but if you're getting punched and pushed around, then yeah, it's okay to fight back. That's not a controversial hot take to have. Oh, Alice kicked me. It's like, okay, but what about everything else you've done? The document says he then said in his video that I quote, donkey kicked him in the head and neck until he was out of the bed, end quote. This was again a lie, and I pushed Alex off of me in bed after arguing like this. I did not want to be near Alex. I did not physically kick him out of bed or in the head like he claims, and not once did he bring this up to me because he is manipulating a story to fit the narrative that I quote unquote
beat him, which is bullshit.
Beat him. And then she shares some messages from, I think this is Facebook, Instagram, iMessage. I don't know what platform this is. Here, there's already inconsistencies in his story, as he claims I hit him on a regular basis, never claims I donkey kicked him in the head and neck, never claims the abuse he was in his video response. That is all new in order to paint Alice, I guess, as the bad guy. Look, guys, she was also abusive.
To make him look like the victim, try to play plausible deniability. It's just so fucking like, fuck these niggas.
Towards me, so that gives me the okay to also be abusive, right, guys? Can I get the pass? Alex, you're a grown-ass man. Take responsibility for your actions and do everyone a favor and please stop uploading. No one's watching this shit, okay? Here she talks about being toxic and, you know, her mistakes, all of that. Could Alice be criticized? Sure. Yeah. Am I here to defend her and shit?
Like, even within looking at Jones when her doc, like, she obviously took she took that criticism that like obviously she was getting from the Jones. She took remorse and like see the shit she was saying to Alex, and even at some of the times when it got physical, like she's obviously looking past that shit and is trying to grow past it and be a better person. Bro, Alex is sitting here bullshitting. Like, let's really be honest here. Who do I trust to actually grow from the mistakes that were made in this relationship? Alice or fucking Alex? Let's really get real though. I ain't gonna lie. And niggas could say it's biased. Yeah, it is, bro. Again, are you psyoped? Look at this nigga. He's lying directly to niggas' faces. It's crazy. Like,
shield her from the criticism. No, I'm not saying she's perfect or she never did anything wrong. I'm not saying that. But I think what we could all collectively agree on is that she was abused, once again, mentally and physically by Alex. And that should be the real takeaway here. Like, there's people on Twitter arguing, oh, but you hit him or you did something to him. It's like, well, no shit. If someone's constantly doing stuff to you, you should do something about it back. Don't think that's a hot take.
You about to just get abused?
Yeah, if someone like, punches you over and over again, at some point you're going to get fed up and you're going to hit back. I 100% was toxic back after being in a relationship with the abuse I endured from this man for months on end. Should I have left sooner? Yes, but I was scared too. It took him being physical a second time to do so. She's owning up to it. This is a lot more than what...
Exactly, like I was saying earlier. Like, at least she's owning up and trying to grow from that shit. Alex is just sitting here playing the victim bullshitting. Like, yo, fuck that nigga, bro.
Alex did. Truth be told. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I need to pay my bills.
Like, this coddling, this fucking conniving sibling bastard. Look at this fucking nigga. I can't, bro. Like...
I need to put more content out, so if you guys could forgive me real quick, that'd be great. Yeah, this is what I wanted after a year of him being gone. A JoJo's Siwa video. I wonder what the comment says. Get off the internet. Never let him forget. Keep reminding him. Ain't no way bro's going back to this content soon after. Exactly. Everyone saw the real you. Exactly. Alex couldn't resist the slop bucket, could he? This guy's a fucking loser, manipulator, toxic, grown-ass man. It's
piece
like,
of shit. Yeah.
Like, little bro, quit. Just leave. No one will miss you. Your content sucks. You're a shitty person. You have no redeeming qualities about yourself. You're not funny. I think that's low-key the biggest sin. This guy is...
This nigga is nowhere near funny.
It's not funny. How he got 1.8 million subscribers is mind-blowing. She also attached a lot of other voice messages between her, Alex, DMs. I've seen all of these. The first one that caught my attention was this one. It's called I Wanted You to Be Obsessed With Me.
Wanted to wait to send this, and I know that you're
Yeah, this is one of the shits I was talking about earlier with the voice leaks. Yeah, I remember this part.
To the other stuff. I just feel like some of it may be undermined or, you know, not come across as genuine because of the crying or whatever. Although, you know, I'm very upset. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm not. Like, I am. Like, I hurt you a lot. And,
yeah, nigga, you did. The fuck?
Yeah, it's like, not acceptable.
No shit.
And, I know it started early. The thing is, I wanted you to be obsessed with me.
See, and this is why, like, especially being a content creator, I feel like, I mean, you can, again, if heads is mature, but I feel like I recommend at least heftily that you do not try to, like, entice some of the heads in your audience, whether it be romantically and or, for the most part, with a lot of these fucking bulls, sexually. Yeah, like, you should probably, you shouldn't try to find somebody that's like a fan of you or some shit, because then, yeah, you really gonna have that power dynamic already fueling, bro. Like, you gonna try to have this motherfucker, like, really on your body, like, for real, like, again, like this nigga Alex is saying, his crazy ass, like, trying to have niggas obsessed with you for real, so they'll never leave you, you can have control over them. Like, bro, nigga, we see the type of nigga you are, bro. Hell nah. So if you're a content creator, nah. I would not fuck with somebody who's a fan of you, because then, like, yeah, that whole power dynamic shit gonna start brewing now. That shit is bad, bro. Go outside, and that's coming from a nigga who don't go outside. What color is grass? We'll go outside and go meet somebody out in the Johns, you know what I'm saying? Out in the wild. Because, yo, shit just get too messy, too toxic. Oh, nah.
And, I used you, as in stuff that you said, to act out and to be horrible.
You were.
And I've used stuff that you've said as an excuse to harass you.
You did.
You know, when you posted stuff about, like, I want someone to be obsessed with me, I want somebody to never give up. I've told myself every time I've messaged you that I'm just not giving up on her. But that's like if we had an argument and we broke up. Not like if I was continuously...
If she stated she don't want to be with you, there's no such thing as you don't want to give up on her. Like, she already made the decision, like, yeah, nah, y'all were not destined to be future partners. Like, nigga, it's done. What do you mean?
Like, fucking just downright, you know, at worst, horrible, but at best, uncaring for you for months. Like, I just got really petty. I just felt like that, you know, she doesn't kiss me back. She doesn't really want to fix things. I made so many excuses. I was just being a really big fucking weirdo.
I mean, at least he's self-aware.
I was putting so much focus on, you know, making you start a YouTube channel so that, like, you'd have money and I would get angry at you and I would say, like, oh, you aren't trying. You aren't trying.
Right. That's another thing where you fucked up. You should not be trying to make niggas content creators. Niggas have to have the passion themselves to be content creators. Just because they see, like, oh, yeah, it's easy as hell to slop it up. It is. Let's be honest. We love the sloppy. But, like, seriously, yeah, just because that shit is, like, an easy way to make income, that does not mean every person has, like, you know what I'm saying, the charisma, you know what I'm saying, the passion or whatever to make videos, to do content and all that shit. Like, bro, you shouldn't, like, you could recommend, like, hey, bro, you probably be pretty good at this or whatever. And if they try it out and they, you know what I'm saying, they like it, they will be consistent about it, even if niggas ain't getting no views. Fire, but, like, bro, you shouldn't try to be telling niggas, like, here's what we're gonna do, set you up and try to be like the nigga behind the scenes, like you're fucking Jack Doherty trying to bops his OnlyFans. Like, nah, bro, I'm off that shit. Like, no.
Improve your life. And I was projecting my own insecurities onto you when all you wanted to do was see me change. You didn't care about any of that. You just wanted me to be a better boyfriend.
Yeah, you a bitch, nigga, and you weren't a good boyfriend at all.
And, I didn't.
Yeah, no shit.
God, this is pathetic. I'm so sorry.
You
just can't put into words how regretful I am. I made you leave your house. I've only realised how much I must have hurt you. I acted like when you left, it was because you didn't care. But now I realize
you didn't realize shit, you bitch. You literally did this shit the next time y'all got together. Like, nigga, oh my god, you're such a fucking scumbag. It
was the strongest thing, and it was the hardest thing for you to do because it must have been so hard for you. Because I know how I feel now, and it can't be half as bad as what you feel.
Yeah,
I tried to do things to make it seem like, you know, to test you, and I put you through so much shit for my own.
You were constantly abusing her, you motherfucker. Then you tried to flip it around now, during this current day, trying to say that, nah, she was the one flipping that shit on you. So which one is it, nigga? So which one is it? Oh, we know which one it was. You're a fucking liar. You were abusing her ass on a constant basis. She gonna reform, nigga. You won't even think about that shit. Like, let's really move the fuck on.
Insecurity and inability to admit that I had pushed you so far, and I didn't want to admit it, and I refused to do it, and I made it worse and worse and worse. And then I tried to distract myself with fucking stupid bullshit. I wanted to spend every minute now trying to make it up to you of my life. I want to dedicate my life to you, and I had the chance. I had you. You were by my side. You were laid in my bed, and I didn't.
A few moments later.
What the fuck are you doing? Fucking leave me alone. Seriously, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Like, but fucking leave me alone. This is not fucking cool, and I fucking don't like this. This is not fucking okay. Stay the fuck away from me.
This sounds like a classic manipulator tactic. Like, I'm so sorry that I hit you.
Yes, that's because it is. It's called love bombing. When you drop, like, all the little cutesy kissy, I love you, babe, you're my baby girl, I love you, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you act like a dick, you know what I'm saying, right after this shit, because you were just trying to get something out of her, bro. You really don't actually genuinely love her. You just want either bomb, hit her, she a utility, I don't know what it is, but your love not real, so fuck you, nigga. We gonna see your ass later. You're not shit. Bro, that's not me saying niggas ain't shit. I'll be hypocritical as fuck. You know, saying I ain't shit. It's just these motherfuckers that really don't know how to treat heads, bro. And that goes for the girly pops and the bros. Like, some heads gotta really... First of all, they gotta get up their high horse. Because, motherfucker, I totally understand, like, self-prioritizing. Like, again, how could I accomplish any of my dreams without myself, without making sure I got the, you know what I'm saying, wherewithal to do so. But some heads be on the ego narcissism tip, like, my nigga, we not servants, niggas. It's not NPCs, as much as I love saying that shit buzzword. Like, bro, all motherfuckers got other lives and shit, independency, shit they on, bro. You can't be looking at niggas as if, like, they toys, they lives and shit don't matter. Like, watch the fuck out. Like,
I'm so sorry that I said all those things. Please come back. You come back. And then the cycle just continues. You gotta cut that cycle. You gotta be like, I'm sorry. I don't care if you feel sad. You had me. You fumbled it. Now go and kill yourself. I mean, that's what I would say. I need the cat's response now.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yo, what does Bear have to say about this?
Deserves therapy from knowing these two. You are not.
I swear I said the same shit in the first vid when he first dropped the response. I was like, yo, so what does Bear have to say about all this?
You will never be the victim in this situation. Someone pointed this out. That's not mutual abuse. Even in your text, she says she hit you only in self-defense.
Literally, and that's what I was talking about earlier, where he was popping the shits up on the screen while he's talking. Literally, he's saying shit. He's like, he's the victim, and Alice is doing all this shit to me. Meanwhile, the text messages is saying the complete opposite. Text messages is clearly showing him crashing the fuck out on her. Like, bro, oh my god, Alex, you're such a dumb fuck. It is truly incredible how stupid you are. I don't even know why the fuck you would drop this response. I would have just never posted again. I don't know. Like, all these niggas be having these cash cow content farms, nigga. You could have probably started like 5 of those shits. I'm pretty sure part of the drama was, yeah, he went to go work for other YouTubers and shit. My nigga, you should have just started cash cows, faceless channels. I don't even know how the fuck you came back at all. Like, that's how you know who this nigga truly didn't have shit going on. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Wow.
Fans, I don't feel bad for Alex. He could go eat a break. And I've said everything I needed to say at this point. Anyways, with that said, I'm out. I don't know if I should tell people to like and subscribe. I mean, if you like this, I have over 1,000 other videos. You might enjoy it. You might not. I don't know. Go check it out if you want. I don't know.
You already know what it is. Shout out YN Sens. Oscar. Sensitive society, gangster. Well, you made me sick. Obviously, talking about ImAlexx and your response to 750 Doc that Allison dropped in response to him, which completely floored his shit. But I mean, he floored his own shit. So that's besides that. Yeah, my final opinions and conjecture. But before we get to that, obviously, if you want to watch OG vid, I'll Chili app down in the description. First link, go show the love to YN Sens, Oscar, Sensitive Society, man. Be watching the good vids out here. You've been making a fire vids. No cap. But yeah, final opinions and conjecture. ImAlexx. Nigga, you're a bitch. I mean, like, what else could we say? Yeah, you clearly very much did, like, most of the abuse within your relationship with Alice, and you are a fucked up nigga for that. You definitely need help. Actually, you've been way beyond that. You've needed help for a fucking while, and it's very clear to see you're not getting that shit, because you're back out here making these bullshit-ass, dumbass responses that motherfucker's done clipped down immediately. Yeah, I don't know what you thought it was. Disappointing. But yeah, again, shout out YN Sens, Oscar, Sensitive Society. And I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.